Hey guys, it's Fred. I'm gonna play another video here, a piece of a video that Sheila and I did when we were on our way to Adamsville. And this one here is where they're talking about the blood alcohol of Buford Pusser the night that he was killed. Let's just watch the video. I think it's self-explanatory.
He said that the medical examiner decided to draw blood. He said, I guess it's because he smelled alcohol on his breath.
Well, when Buford was killed, the medical examiner did a blood draw, and it could be because he smelled alcohol on his breath. So,
well, if the medical examiner's, I see you grinning over there.
Go ahead.
If the medical examiner's smelling alcohol on Buford's breath, they better take him to the hospital instead of for an autopsy because he's still breathing. You can't smell alcohol on a dead man's breath. He has no breath. He's dead.
Now guys, Sheila, when I said that, she got mad after I got off the camera because she wasn't grinning. Sheila tries not to take a stand on anything that's, she's just a real good person. She tries to watch what she says. And so when I said, I see you grinning, she wasn't grinning. That was me hoping probably that she would, or trying to get her to, because I thought it was a funny remark that Undertaker had smelled alcohol on Buford's breath. And that's what's made me question. Not that I don't put my foot in my mouth sometimes. Not that I don't make remarks that probably don't make a lot of sense. I do. I'm almost 70 years old. I've got old. I've got dementia, everything. And you can, so people make mistakes. But that is one of the topics that made me question a person's credibility, along with the last video that I just did, and so forth, because people that hears that, they don't hear that it's a medical examiner. They just think it's a doctor or this and that maybe. People hears what they want to hear. People's got selective hearing, and they just hear somebody say, yeah, the doctor smelled alcohol on Buford's breath, and they done a breathalyzer. And that's how rumors get started. And it goes down the road to 5 or 6 people, and then pretty soon it comes back to the same person that told it. He's thinking, yeah, see, that reaffirms what I was telling. I've been telling people that same thing. And here it is. Now I'm hearing it from you guys. Well, you're hearing it because you was the one started the rumor. I'm going to make this a short video. This will be a short one here. That's all I wanted, because he said that the medical examiner had smelled alcohol on his breath. You know, anytime you have a 36-year-old man and he's in an accident, you should, and he's it's a fatal accident, you should do an autopsy. Autopsies should be required. If a man's not an old man and got medical issues, and you should always, a man or a woman, always do an autopsy so you don't have messes like this 58 years later. And then you're still going to have messes, because you're going to see one video we did. It'll be on Sheila's channel, Hatfield McCoy Museum Adventures, where we talk to people about Dewana. Do you know that there's actually questions going around Adamsville about Dewana's death? Now, what's going to happen in 58 years when a bunch of other people come through, prosecutors or TBI, and they say, well, wait a minute, let's look at this here. Maybe this person had something to do with that. And they do the same thing. So what if she's had an autopsy? They can bring up other questions. You could start rumors and point people's direction any way you want to, if you're a good storyteller. This is, catch you on the next one.